Did you know that losing weight isn't just about diet and exercise? It may sound strange, but the truth is that this combination is only 25% of the process. Another 25% comes from sleeping well, and the other 50% is about fulfilling what you promise yourself. It sounds simple, but I know you're probably thinking, now how do I achieve all this? Here's the truth: if you continue to focus only on diet and training, you may not see the results you're hoping for. What's worse, you may get stuck in this cycle of frustration and giving up, trying but failing to achieve the body of your dreams. That's scary, isn't it? But calm down, I'm not here to leave you with any more doubts. In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a diet in a simple and efficient way, without having to focus only on what's difficult. I'm going to teach you the secret that can transform your weight loss once and for all, without pain, without suffering. Don't let the fear of failure stop you, because now you'll know what to do to finally achieve what you've always wanted. Before I reveal the first tip, take a look and see if you're already part of this incredible channel. Here you'll discover the secrets to losing weight the right way, without the hassle. Star 1. Find your motivation. Imagine you're looking in the mirror or at an old photo and suddenly something bothers you. Or maybe you see someone super fit, full of energy, and think, I wish I looked like that. That's the famous click moment. That's when you realize you need a change. But here's the truth: that inspiration is powerful, only it's like a spark, it ignites quickly, but it goes out quickly too. If you don't act soon, it disappears. So what do? Turn that spark into a flame that won't go out. To do this, you need a clear and achievable goal. It's no good promising something impossible, like losing 10 kilos in a week. Ideally, you should say, I'm going to lose 2 kilos by the end of the month, or I'm going to walk for 30 minutes, 3 times a week. This kind of goal is realistic, you can measure it and it keeps you going because you can see the progress. Think of it like this: it's like putting together a jigsaw puzzle. If you start with easy pieces, like the edges, the rest will fall into place over time. And you know what's best? When you have a goal that makes sense, it's easier to avoid excuses like, oh, I'll put it off until tomorrow. Remember, finding your motivation is only the first step. But it's one of the most important, because it's what will get you moving. And movement generates results. So ask yourself, what do I want to change? Why is this important to me? When you find a strong answer, everything starts to make sense. 2. Make a simple and efficient plan. Imagine you've decided to change something in your life. You're motivated, ready to make it happen, but then the question comes, what do I do now? That's where the plan comes in. But calm down, a good plan doesn't have to be a 7-headed beast. Sometimes the secret lies in simple things that seem small but make all the difference. Let's take an example. How about replacing that breakfast full of sugar and heavy fats with something lighter and healthier? Instead of sweet bread, chocolate or cookies, you could choose boiled eggs and fresh fruit. And to start the day, how about a 15-minute walk? Sounds easy, right? It is. But the trick is that these simple changes will help you feel more energetic and see results. When you start the day with something healthier, like eggs and fruit, your body is happy, and you've already taken a big step in the right direction. Now here comes the most important part: preparing everything beforehand. Imagine you wake up early, but everything is ready for you to act. The eggs are already cooked, your walking clothes are sorted, and your environment is organized to help you. When the morning starts and you have everything ready, it's much easier to stick to the plan. If you leave everything undone, you may start to find excuses, like, oh, I don't have time to cook today, or oh, I'll start tomorrow. But if your breakfast is already ready and your clothes are already sorted, what's left to do? Just go and do it. This way, the excuses disappear and the plan is easy to follow. Remember the phrase, small changes create big results? That's what we're talking about. A simple plan can be what you need to make changes happen, without complications. The key is not to put things off until later and always think about how you can make your life easier to follow what you've decided. Now, how about you prepare your plan and see how much easier it is to make it happen? If you like, we can move on to the next step. 3. Make smart exchanges. Imagine you're watching a cartoon and suddenly you see a superhero doing something incredible, or perhaps you look at a photo of yourself and think, I can do better. That moment is like a click in your head, an inspiration that makes you want to change. You might see someone very fit and think, I want to look like that too. This kind of inspiration is great, but it doesn't last forever. One day you feel super motivated and the next you've lost some of that energy. That's why it's important to have a clear and realistic goal, like, I want to lose 2 kilos by the end of the month. That way, you have something specific to focus on and you can measure your progress. Having this goal is like having a map that will guide you through your journey, always remembering, you can do it. When you have this clear goal, it's easier to remember why you started all this and you'll stick to your mission. Remember that sometimes you'll have days when the motivation fades, but it's the goal that will keep you focused and on track. It may sound simple, but that's exactly what makes the difference. Be like a superhero in your own story. Every time you feel your motivation waning, remind yourself of your goal and how it will help you achieve everything you want. See how losing weight can be simpler than it seems? Now, so that we can continue this exchange, leave a like, subscribe to the channel and share this video with those who also need to hear it. This way, you'll help more people and ensure that YouTube shows you more content that really makes a difference. Let's do it together.